We can create this in just 10 minutes. Hey everyone, Satyam here and welcome to episode number 3 of our series Create in just 10 minutes. If you wanted to learn Krishna word with beautiful feather, then this video is for you. And let's get started.
Okay, so let's check what are the tools and materials required for this project. So first we need is watercolor paper. It is 300 GSM A5 size of watercolor paper. Then we need a few brush pens. So you can use the small tip brush pen or also you can use any big tip brush pens, right? I'm here using small tip brush pen Pentel. And if I'm using this big tip, then I'm using here Sakura Koi Brush pens. Also, you can use your normal DOMS brush pens like this, right? So any brush pens you can use, that is your choice. But just we need these 6 colors. So you can check here which are the 6 colors are required. So light green and dark green, light blue and dark blue, yellow and orange. These 6 colors we need if you are using the big tip brush pen or the small tip brush pen, right? So let's start with the project directly. So now, as you know, here we are writing Krishna word with the feather. So I'll aim to write Krishna word here and I will try to make feather in this half of this page. So first we are using green pen, dark green pen. So I'm writing with this small tip brush pen. So I will use this dark green to write word Krishna. So I'll write that here. Let's start. Upward, and I'm starting with the letter K. Now, if you already know how to write with the brush pen, then you're good to go. But in case if you don't know how to write with the brush pen, then you must join my brush lettering course, Basic plus Advanced. That is highly recommended. Once you enrolled in the course, you are able to write letters and words properly. So here I'm writing the letter K. The bottom part I'll not do right now. That I'll do at the end of the word and I'll make the feather, right? So K, it is half complete. Now I'll write with the R. Letter I, S, H, N, A, right? And here I'll make the dot. Now what I'll do here, I'll complete this letter K, but I will stretch this line and I'll make the feather. So that is my aim here. So let me try this. Right. So this is how I just complete the letter K and I stretch the line. Now here I'll make the feather. So first I will complete this kind of shape opposite to this. So it will be like this, right? Once you're done with this kind of shape, now first I'm using here the dark blue pen. So I have the dark blue pen and I will use this. What I need to do, I'll make here in the center a heart kind of shape. So it will be like this. This kind of shape I need to make and I'll fill it with the same dark blue color. Done. Very easy. This. After doing this with the dark blue, I'm using here the light blue. So you can use the small tip. I'm using here the big tip and just I'll make a round shape. So it will be like this. And I will fill here till the dark blue. This. Easy. After using the light blue, I'm using here the yellow color. And again, I will make one circle with this yellow color. This. And the last circle I will create with the orange color. So it will be like this. If it is going out of this shape, it is fine. this, right? So now you can check here the sequence, what I have used. First, I've used here the dark blue, then the light blue, then the yellow, and then the orange. So this shape I need to create first. So once you're done with this shape, now we are creating feather with the green color. So I will use here the light green color, and first I will fill this gap. So you can use any brush pen with the light green color. So let me use this DOMS brush pen with the light green color, and I will fill this gap. Done. So till now it is looking very normal, but once we'll create the feather properly with the lines dark and light, it will look good. So now it's time to use the dark green color, and with the dark green, I will create the lines. So let's check this. Now, random lines I will create, but the shape of the line will be this. As an example, if I'll create the line, the shape of this, it will be like this, right? And if I'm creating here the bottom side, then the shape will be like this. Easy? So just I need to repeat these lines, and you can check here, this, like this. Very random lines, you can check. If I'm creating with this bottom side, you can check the shape of these lines. And if I'm creating here top side, also you can check. So these are dark green colors, you can check. Now I'm using here light green. And for the light green, I wanted to use here this big tip brush pen. So it will be like this. Again, the same lines I will create here. Again, using dark also. Light also. So my aim is to fill this white gap almost. So we will get the best, better result here. So I'll try to fill all the white gaps properly. And you can see here we have almost done filling the white gaps. And now just a little bit finishing here I'm adding. Then this is how we can create Krishna word with the beautiful feather here. And just hit the like button if you love this kind of projects. And do not forget to subscribe our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till the time, keep growing, keep learning. Thank you.